Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry, and this is part 8 of my golf themed mixed media mosaic video. And I'm getting ready to start laying out the tiles, and I'm starting zoomed out like this so that you can see that I've got each type of tile divided into piles, so that when I start laying it out and putting it together, it's easier than just digging through one big pile. But I am going to zoom in on the substrate now that you've seen the many piles. So I did spray paint this black, and I think that was the right choice. So, oh golly, okay. And if you watched my previous video, you know that I am a little bit sick, so I hope you guys will bear with me here. Okay. All right, so this is the way that I lay out mosaics, is I start with the focal tiles because I want them evenly spaced out. So we've got our King of the Club, Let's Party, and I can drive 300 yards. Wow, 300 miles in my golf cart. I'm gonna cough already, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So I was playing with this last night, and I wasn't happy with the way the layout was coming together. And I think it was because initially I had these completely in the corners like that. And then there was just a whole bunch of smaller tiles in the middle. So this time I want to leave them in a little bit where I can do small tiles along the edges. So I'm thinking something more like that. So those are those three. And then let's do our stickers on the foam. And I think golf at the top. And actually, let's see about centering. All right, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. Okay, so this line is the middle, so that's about right. Doesn't need to be perfectly centered. And I am going to be leaving just a little bit of a gap between the tiles so that the black paint will show through. And then I think we'll put this one about here. See, now I want to bring her up, I think, instead of at a diagonal, so that I can do like this. Yeah, I like that better. And this will change many times. I can guarantee you that. It just always seems like it changes many times as you're moving things around to fit things in. Okay, so there's those 6. And now let's do our light blue ones. How about putting the golf clubs over here by the King of the Club? Doesn't that make sense? But I don't know if I want it all the way up. I think I want it like that. Okay. And then we'll do the golf club on this side. Why not? And I don't like having flag all the way, all down on the bottom. So we're going to move that one up. So, okay, that's what we've got for that. I'm going to go ahead and do the glass cabochon with the cats' names, because I want them pretty evenly spaced. But And I don't want, this is how bad I am, you guys. I don't want Caddy and Chip on the same side because they both start with the letter C. That is how my OCD is, you guys. Okay, and then we've got these green with the gold stamping. And I know there's another flag one in here. Flag, flag, flag. Flag. Okay. So that your eye goes around the piece and doesn't get stuck in one area. I have one more. Kind of feel like it needs to go up here. And it's not going to fit, so I need the skinny one. How about the girl? Okay. Green, 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 green. Okay, that's good. All right. And then we've got the word for. That's the only other thing I have on white clay. Kind of feel like it needs to go in there. Okay. All right, next we've got these four. The shoes, the gloves, the visor, and the sunglasses. So, and they're gold. We don't want them right next to. Put the shoes there. The gloves there. So we got gold, 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 gold. Okay. And then we have our buttons. We have 5 of these. All right. I feel like the golf club needs to go up there. We have a golf bag over here. So we'll put this golf bag over here. The word for. Green. Okay, so these two need to go over here. Golf ball. Nope, because I don't want the golf cart next to the stamp of the golf cart. So golf cart, golf ball. All right. Then I had these 4, oops, kind of abstract stickers. All right, and then my gold pieces. This one for sure needs used, and I want it. Kind of want it up above. Feel like it just kind of anchors the piece. And then I may not use all of the gold pieces that I have. I know I definitely want to use this one that has the, and I just noticed my phone is a little tilted. I'm going to move it, sorry. Okay. And this has a little yellow gemstone, and so does that. So I know I want to use this piece. But now we're getting down to those are smaller. But I want to get them in so I don't forget about them, so to speak. Get a couple of them going here. And I don't like having them like right next to buttons. Three-dimensional items, I don't want them like right next to each other. No, I don't want to go above his head. How about below it? Like maybe right there in the corner, maybe. Okay. And these are smaller pieces, so I should probably be waiting to do them later. But I wanted to at least get the 4 that I definitely want to use placed on the piece. 1, 2, 3. Why not? All right. And then I definitely wanted to use these, at least a couple of them. How about one up in that corner? Gold, 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 gold. I don't like having it where there's this one's up against the top and this one's up against the top. So I'm going to move the golf cart up. And like I said, things will get moved. All right. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick demo. I'm going to go away. Oh, let me show you these real quick. These are the ones that, the rest of the ones I painted. And I didn't do them all the same because, like, if I'm going to put one in between these two pieces, and you got light blue and the dark green, then, you know, I want to make sure that I don't have light blue up against the light blue. So see, like if I use that one and the light blue and the light blue, and so I would probably use, you know, contrasting. And then dark green, you don't want dark green. So, anyway, so those are those. I'm going to go away and fiddle with this and get it all laid out. And then once I have it all laid out, I'll get it glued. And then I will come back with another video on how I fill in the little gaps. I will do that as a separate video. But like literally this part of laying it out and then gluing it could take like 3 or 4 hours. And you guys don't want to see a 3 or 4 hour video. I know you don't. So I'm going to go away and get that taken care of. And then when I come back for the next part, whatever it is, I don't even know on the numbers anymore. I should be writing them down. And then I will show you how I fill in. Also, I did do a coat of varnish on our swirlies. And I'll be using that to fill in some areas as well. So, all right. So I'm going to go away and get this laid out, get it glued. And then I will come back and show you guys how I fill in the little gaps and the little spaces. All right. So until then, thank you so much for watching.